Welcome to Vandoit, a family-owned and operated company since 1947, building purpose-driven vans in the heart of America. Our facility is where ideas turn into commercial and adventure vans trusted nationwide. At any given time, you'll see dozens of vans in production here, and more than 1,500 vans on the road operating in all 50 states. From adventure vans built for families to large-scale commercial fleets for companies like Verizon, to specialty builds deployed for real-world response. This is where it all comes together.
Welcome to the best department in the building.
Yeah, perfect. And,
Sound good? Yeah. Here at the Fab department, we are currently making about 80% of the parts that go inside every van that we make here at Vandoit. If you're ready for a tour, let's hit it. Like I stated, we make about 80% of the parts that go on the vans. It all starts back here in the flooring department. As you can see, we have a very high-grade laminate material that we place upon some honeycomb product that makes up the flooring in probably about 95% of our vans. So as we move from the flooring department, we come over here to our machine department. So we machine a lot of the parts. So starting off here with this machine here, this is a plasma machine. We cut a lot of our metal products on this machine. We cut our roof rack platforms that go on top of the vans that you can walk on, hang out, watch the shows, watch the stars, all that good stuff. So then as we come down here, we probably come to what I consider our two most important machines. So these are our CNC machines. So we use these as machines to cut various materials like HDPE, plastics, Alfrax, which is aluminum composite material, which you'll find in probably about 75% of the vans at some point. Another great talking point here at Vandoit is all of our products are recycled materials. So we're very proud of that. We like to keep that low footprint in the environment. So as you can tell right here, this is my recycle pile. So this is about 2 weeks worth of cutting. And in this pile, we've probably used about 95% of every sheet that we put on the table. So another great talking point we're very proud of here at Vandoit to use recycled material. As we move on down the line, we come to our water jet, air pressure, water pressure, about 50,000 pounds to cut a lot of our delicate materials, as I call them. We cut a lot of our headliners. Our flooring's all cut through with our water jet. After our parts are processed on the tables, we bring them to what we call the clean area. This is also our extrusion area. So kind of like the 2x4s and 2x6s in your house, we use a lightweight aluminum extrusion material to build the interior structure of the van and also all the box components that you'll see what's inside your van. They'll take them, they'll cut them down to build the model of the interior of your van. I think we are limitless. I think the sky's the limit. If you can come up with a design or a plan, I believe that we here in the fabrication department can build anything. All right, get out of my area. I got work to do. Go to assembly.
I'm Gary Clark. This is the assembly department at Vandoit. This is where we put everything together. After the fabrication department is done cutting all the pieces to spec, they will stock it on our shelves, ready to be assembled, whatever products that are ordered by the customer. This is what you saw in the fabrication department. They were cutting extrusion kits, which is basically the skeleton of your modules, which is single drawers and double drawers and high-hanging cabinets. And then from there, the soft materials that they were talking about cutting is the bottoms of slide outs, tops of sinks, the white top. You can have the HTP top, paper stone top, which is like a little kind of matted black. We're going to walk through the many stations that we have to build certain units. This is the unit to build basic units like single drawers and double drawers and triple drawers. And we get the schematic, we get the appropriate parts, and we assemble it using a variety of nuts, bolts, end fasteners, caps, all kinds of things to assemble your products with. Top grade stuff. And then we move down a little bit, and in the next couple tables they build hot water boxes, cold water boxes, whatever kind of convenience you need in your van. Then the third area down here is for the electrical, where they'll build power boxes to power the extra things that you need in your van. Okay, this fourth department in assembly is kind of like where we build the skeleton of your van. When you order a van, they'll strip down everything down to the skeleton of the van, and we kind of put our own skeleton in there. So when we build the skeleton of your inside of your back of your van, it'll start with extrusion kits here where we bolt together, and then we will also, from fabrication department, they will have a series of walls that fit those extrusion kits, and we insulate these to stick on insulation, and then we mount these to the skeleton and that's mounted to your walls of your van, and then that's the side you'll never see, and this will have a pretty side over here.
I'm Bobby with Vandoit, plant director. This is the department that makes it happen. Pre-production is our first stage within our production line. So when the van comes in to pre-production, we gut the van. We take all the factory items out. So like floor rails, if they need to be removed, we take the panels out. Once all that stuff comes out, we insulate the van. We wire the van. We'll also cut holes in the roof for the fans and ACs. We'll install the S-bar in pre-production. This unit right here is a cargo unit. If we move on down to this one looks a little bit different. This is a passenger unit. So it has the airbags installed from the factory. Still has floor rails in it. Those are our two units that we run through the pre-production line, cargo and the passenger unit. After all that's done in pre-production, we come over here and we start assembling the actual van. We start putting the extrusion kit in, start installing the walls, the ceiling, install the power box. We start doing all the wiring, all the accessories that are on the build sheet. I'm gonna walk you guys through the production line here. As you can see, we have a lot of things happening, a bunch of different builds going on. We have here our due model. So the van comes over from pre-production, wired, ACs installed, and insulated. Once it gets over to the production line, we start building the van back up. So we install the floors, we put in all the panels, put the factory headliners back in the dues, and then we start building it and adding all of our components from there within the production line. If you jump over here, we've got the move model. This one here is really just started on the production line. Same thing here, insulated, fans, ACs, and wiring's all done in pre-production. And then now they've started the build. They started getting the extrusion kits in. They've got all the fabric done. And then they'll just continue building out from here. These are actually our carts that we use for our move kits. So our kits get pre-assembled over in our production assembly area, and we build them as far as we can. We put them on the carts, and then they move down the line to the production guys. So yeah, this is our commercial unit. This is actually getting close to being finished, and it's going to be built out to be a SWAT unit. So it's going to have benches along both sides on the driver and passenger side for seating, and then also you can be up in the front for if you have screens up there for computer work or just monitoring or anything like that. We've got another move down here. It's another commercial move. The other one that we just looked at was 95-ish% done. This is kind of the final stages of the production line. So we added the captain chairs. This one also has a fold down bench here, or an examination table. This comes down. Now it's a examination table, a desk. It could be a desk. All different kinds of options there. So this will go back up. This below here as well, this is a bench. So this will have tops on it. The tops will flip up, which will allow for storage under. That's it for production. Let's move on to post-production. This is our detail area. Say hi to Sam. Sam, you're on camera.
Hello.
They'll do all of our specialty type installs. So on our command units, they'll install our command lights. We've even had units where we have roof mounted drones, and we'll install those on the side. Anything that's a little off than our normal build will be installed on the post-production line. Post-production. This fridge is post-production. Post-production. Basically, this allows you to have internet anywhere. HDMI matrix on commercial units, post-production. Flip-up desk, post-production. Command radios, post-production. Privacy curtains, post-production. Emergency lighting on command vehicle, post-production. Quality assurance checks, post-production.
Welcome to the Dream Factory.
I say this is where dreams come true because this is where it all starts. As a van guide, it's my job to get you, the customer, into a van that suits you. At Vandoit, we have 3 standard packages: the live, the do, and the move.
Each model is tailored to meet specific needs, but each model can be customized to suit your needs. Another way we make dreams come true is finding a van that fits into your budget. Dreams. We have a lot of tools to do this, including incentives, financing options, and trade-in options.
Heck, we even traded for a container home. When you're shopping for a van at Vandoit, we're going to ask a lot of questions. Our main priority is making sure we find the perfect van that fits your budget, your family needs, that you can create memories in. And we don't just do adventure vans.
We also make specialty tailored vans for all commercial applications, including mobile healthcare units supporting crisis response outreach mobile clinics, as well as working with local and state police departments supporting their needs for mobile command and disaster response units, and a variety of other businesses that want to take their line of work mobile.
Hi, my name is Shayna Dickman. I'm the Director of Operations here at Vandoit, and this is Delivery Day. So on pickup day, aka delivery day, first things first, you're going to be welcomed by one of our team members. That team member, who is just as excited for you to be here as you are to be here, is going to walk you over to our lounge. Step 1 is meeting with F&I. A lot of this paperwork is sent to you ahead of time, so it shouldn't really be new information, but we want to make sure that you're comfortable signing documents with our team and that you have all your questions answered. When you come to sit down with F&I, finance and insurance, you're going to go over a few final documents, things like your bill of sale, your TIM tag, an extended warranty, all of those that do require a wet signature in person. We'll get those taken care of so we can get the boring stuff out of the way and get to the fun part. This is the most exciting part about pickup day, getting to see your van for the first time. Let's check it out. As we head down to your big unveiling, definitely check out our garage sale wall. We have lots of out-of-box items, some items that are used or slightly used for sale at a crazy discounted rate, so great last-minute adds to your vans. Welcome to the most exciting part. Phase 1 of delivery always starts with an exterior walk-around. We really want to get a good look at the rig. Check out your bumpers, check out any additional accessories you might have added, scene lighting, things like that to make this unit truly yours. From there, we'll have somebody come out from our customer relations team that's going to actually take you through the goods. So once we make sure that everything kind of marks the boxes on the outside, we'll get to the inside. Welcome to the interior. Awesome. So during our interior walkthrough, we're going to learn about those core components. So your water, your electronics, the creature comforts, S-bar, AC, air vent, all the stuff that makes the van ultra cool. And then again, if you have any changes that you might need to make, when we go into break before phase 2, where we learn about the cabin, we'll make those changes for you. So adjustments on storage, general setup, anything we can do to make it more for you. Now that we finished phase 1 of your delivery, getting through those core items like your electronics and your water, any adjustments that you might have made with our customer service rep is going to take place at this time. During this time, we'll also go through a couple additional things, like not only getting lunch, but also going over some customer support things. So who to contact when you're on the road, ways to get to our portal, and we'll also get the cool stuff like t-shirts and hats ready for you. Once you have received all of your customer support material and your merch, while you're waiting for lunch or for those changes to be made, don't forget to check out our awesome playhouse that our amazing engineer team made for us. It has a lot of unique things on there, items you might not have realized we have, or items that you didn't realize you might need, so you can check those out and even get them installed before you head out. Here at Vandoit, we are very child-friendly, so while you're waiting, there's lots of stuff for the kids to play with to keep everybody entertained. We even have stuff for the fun dads, too. Now that you've finished lunch and we've finished changes on your van, it's time for you to hit the road. Don't forget a snack or a water, and also don't forget to leave us a Google review. We really want to keep that 4.9 going. After we've answered all your final questions, you're on your way. Thanks for touring with us.